The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Houston Texans.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Here we go, shot. Right, shot. Right.
Throwing on their first play. As a man, Justin Jefferson. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Jets first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll run here with Amarion Hampton. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Field slides down safely as he picks up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Texans get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
And the Texans first down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Play action now. Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans parlay the interception into points. Brock, they are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That's good for the Jets. 1st down.
Here we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Got used check, and it's complete. He gets it forward a little to his 46. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Texans return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this.
Ready.
Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have it 2nd and 8.
70 Lions.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That finds the rookie from Wisconsin. Complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Get it. Hey, smash. 70 Timberwolf. Get it.
Daniels setting up the play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. Nice gain there on 2nd down before they get to him, but we also have a flag down, partner, so let's see if this stands.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
19-18.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. The tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Texans 14. Jets nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Fields out of the gun. Escapes his grasp. We're still going at the 30. Still fighting forward. And they take this in for the score. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he makes another tackle. Oh, lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be second down. Now an inside give to Hampton. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down.
And the Jets first down. A gain of 12.
Here we go.
First down.
19
New York.
seconds.
From the red zone on first. Oh, Fields loses it. And the Texans have recovered it. So holding on the offense, Brock, and a quick declination from the defense, that turnover will stand.
Ready?
It's Henderson on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Diving right side, got it! Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. He has it at the 33. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 36.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Hey, number.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Chased out to his right. Moving right. And that's grabbed inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Caught out wide. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Folk with a point after. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here's the final play of our first half.
Ready?
1 final shot before the half. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. As fighting our AFC Championship on the line. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Daniels on 1st down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Here's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Play action now, Daniels. Catch is made in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets, 14.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Worthy now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Jets take over first.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
West right fit. Here we go. You good. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Right side caught by Higgins. And this one doesn't go far.
On game 2, brings up second and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Angel.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. On the move, headed right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Fields on third. That one's caught by Jefferson. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Now Fields again. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Hampton gets it from the pistol. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Quitting pay there to take him down.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Fields to throw it. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A 14-yard pickup on 4th and 10. Well done. And they surprise a whole lot of folks by picking up that first. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He was taken down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball. But to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here we go. Bunch right. Sit high.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The give now to Henderson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
He's tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Texans have possession, hoping to close out a win and advance in the postseason. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Next, go.
Now Daniels to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now lead by 10. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans drive their lead to 11.
Texans 28, Jets
McLaughlin
17.
has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Gould on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
1st and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 9, take it. Not. Not.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Jump off, caught by his back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And there's to the hurry up here.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Not.
First down throw for Fields. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it'll be 2nd down.
A.J. Terrell on the
Oh,
cover.
let's go. Here we go, son. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Higgins makes the catch. Jukes away from one. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Jets, first down.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Whew. I think coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You got it. Why not? Here we go.
3rd and
Yeah, extend. Sit high.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Offense in the hurry up here.
he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 9. It's
Out,
4th
out,
down.
out, 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 out. Delta, Delta. Sit high.
Desperation time here. Forced out to his right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Out Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Chuck Clark has it. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one is probably the most costly.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. First down from the 42.
And the Texans, first down.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Jets have some new life in the fourth. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. The field slides down safely as he picks up the first. Working quickly here. First and 10. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Fields. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Short pass brought in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Jets trailing by 11. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
Fields throwing once more. Rookie touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late.
Jets 25.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Jets take their first time out. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Counterplay. It's Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. He will have the Texans first down there, and the celebrations can begin now down on that sideline.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A designed run. Daniels will keep it. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. So to the conference championship game, they go, Brock. A season that's already memorable, lasting at least one more week.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons.